What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick, and I want to welcome you back for another one of my music video reviews. Of course, today, to basically kick off the entire week of new music, is going to be the newest song from Red Velvet titled Russian Roulette. And of course, I'm excited and I'm interested, and I think that just the general concept, the visual style, and the sound of this song is going to be awesome, because that's what Red Velvet's come out with basically every single time they release a song. So let's check out what this song is all about, as we get the music video started right now. So it's interesting that, at least for as far as the music is concerned, from my perspective at least, right, the music isn't so, crazy and off the wall like their previous kind of releases have been. This is actually fairly normal, I suppose, if that makes any sense. But, of course, the visual and all that stuff is definitely a bit unique and eclectic, like Red Velvet's done before. So they got that as a similarity for them, which is cool. I like it. It's not at the moment, right? It's not really the kind of song at the moment that's got me like, hooked. It's not quite like, doesn't have like that shock factor, I guess you can say, like the rest of their songs have had, or some of their other promotion songs have had. But it definitely is, really, it's a really nice song. Of course, there's like the melody and the flow of the chorus is nice too. Like it's going to be something that kind of like sticks in my mind. That's kind of the point of a chorus, so that's good. It's definitely, in no way is it bad at all. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, this is just, like a really simple, nice, laid back kind of song. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a really really nice. I suppose, so if you're thinking about this, right, how, Red Velvet is one of those, or is like, I guess the dual concept kind of group where, they got the red side and the velvet side. I think we already had, the red side this year. The entire album was titled The Red, so I think that you kind of make sense. So this, where instead of like, a song like Automatic or Be Natural, right, showing off their like the whole velvet side, right, the smooth and, I guess sexy kind of music. You got a smooth, cool kind of song to show off that velvet side, but in a completely different way. Which, maybe that's what this is. I don't specifically know, of course, because when looking back at what they've released previously, the one side has been the super crazy, weird, upbeat, songs to be Red, and then you've got the ballad kind of song, the ballad focused, vocal focused kind of songs to be the Velvet side. And this isn't really a vocally oriented song so much. Where they're here to just show us and sing with their natural voices. So it's a different kind of take. And of course, this is the same, following the trend that SM Entertainment seems to be, or is obviously headed in with a lot of their groups, heavily pushing the synth pop kind of sound. Which, again, every time that they release a song that's synth pop, I'm gonna say I'm 100% behind it, because I really enjoy it. It's really awesome. And I think in general, just SM Entertainment, with what they've been doing, with, of course, all of their synth pop songs through their solo releases and other stuff, EXO and, you know, NCT have been bringing a little bit of, you know, hip hop and I guess a little bit trap, you know, kind of like more Western influenced, more stuff that's more popular in the West, to kind of like start to pull K-pop away from where it was at in over the past couple of years, which is really interesting. But this is all about Red Velvet, not about SM Entertainment. So for this song specifically, like I'm really enjoying it. Of course, it's you know, if you look at the visual style of it, you know, if someone was just to watch the music video without listening to any sound, you know, you would be expecting something like the music to be something like, you know, their other songs that have the same, that share the same kind of like visual theme, as far as they're just like kind of out there and weird and, you know, eclectic like that. But of course it's not, because it's not weird. It's not a weird sounding song to me, you know, and it doesn't have that shock factor of being something that's like, well, that was unexpected, I wasn't expecting that. It's just a normal kind of song, and that's definitely, you know, interesting, and makes this right now a little weird, you know, if it makes any sense. Like looking at teasers and trying to match this up with the video or whatever, you know, you would be expecting to hear, you know, something like Dum Dum or Happiness or whatever else, you know, but they didn't do that, so that's cool. I like it. It's you know, whatever. It's just a little bit different than what they've done in the past, which of course, doing things that, you know, differently from what a group has done in the past is something that I will always support 100%, even if it doesn't come off particularly well. And I mean, overall, I'm really enjoying the song. Like it's nice. The chorus is cool. That melody of it is really great, especially the kind of like broken up portions of the or I guess the stutter kind of thing in the lines of the chorus is cool. That's going to be something that's going to be a point that sticks out and is memorable, and people will, you know, it's going to be stuck in people's minds for a extended period of time. And I mean, like I said, I think that what this is supposed to be, you know, their Velvet concepts, but in a synth pop kind of package, and I like it. I'm all for it. I am all for it, because, you know, just the thing is, like, it's really easy to get stuck in doing one thing, right, with the vocals, or with, you know, ballad kind of songs being the way to express that side of the group that SM wants to go with. But they've done something that's a bit different. They've picked a different genre, and they've done a really good job with it, and I love it. I think it's really great. So that is really all that I have got to say about the song and music video. So I want to know what you have to say down in the comments below. That's where you can you know, put your thoughts and opinions and stuff like that, or you could hit me up over on social media through Twitter and Facebook, or whatever else you want to do. You know, there's always those options. And if you like this video and you want to see more of it, or more like it in the future, don't forget to subscribe so you can stay updated with all of my future uploads. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. It is a bad album or a poor album. I just think that, you know, as far as the Red Velvet albums are concerned, this one for me is, you know, probably my least favorite for, you know, whatever reason. You know, and that's kind of because it goes with music